Today we're going to speak with one of our preferred mortgage brokers, Matt Pickering. He's an experienced mortgage broker with the National Bank of Canada. He's helped us out on multiple occasions with various financing options. And today he's going to tell us a little bit about himself and what National Bank has to offer.
Who am I and why National Bank? My name is Matt Pickering. I've been with National Bank for over 5 years now. Last year, for example, I did 180 files, which kind of just demonstrates I've seen quite a bit and I've closed quite a bit. And everything kind of really comes down to a different story, right? So not one of my files have been the same. It's always kind of working an edge there. Why I like working at National Bank is we're a major bank. So we're going to be, competitive with the TDs, the BMOs when it comes to rates and offers. So there's not many files I'm losing because of rate or, the offers. So it gives me a lot of edge when we're competing with other banks. What's nice too is we're federally regulated, which means I can finance anywhere in Canada. As we know, certain pockets are getting a little bit more expensive. So we're starting to see people look in different provinces and I can still help with those applications. New construction is something we often are busy with. People are requiring a mortgage approval from a tier 1 bank, and that's something I can definitely help with. Where I think this audience might, benefit from too is our net worth program. So what our net worth program is where we're looking at a combination of things. This can be your liquid assets, so TFSAs, non-reg, as well as your registered investments like your RSPs, RESPs. We can use these towards your mortgage applications to help with qualification. Really anyone that has some kind of investment. So for example, we see a lot with like retirees, right? So let's say someone doesn't have much, income because they're collecting a small pension or some government, pensions, but however, they have a decent amount of investments that they put aside during their career. Those are the kind of files we're able to, add those home equity line of credits for, or get more mortgage. So we're able to apply those investments as part of their income or part of a safety net when it comes to qualification. Also newcomer programs. So National Bank, we have some great newcomer programs to just help with qualification as there's lack of employment history and lack of credit. Kind of something that you touched on is the incorporated business owners. So let's say we have our self-employed business owners. There's a lot we can do here. We know not everyone's who's self-employed going to pay themselves top dollar. Why would you? You're just going to get taxed, right? So what we look at is also your business financials. Business financials aren't always required, but if we're looking for any exception, we do need them. And what we can do is look at your financials based off of your gross income, your net income, and your retained earnings. So we're able to apply your net income on top of the application, which means, you could have paid yourself this amount, but you don't for tax reasons, but therefore allows you to get a higher qualification. And then something that I think is something that's really underutilized here is our renovation programs. It's a great program that allows you to borrow bank money for future finances. So really what you're doing is tapping into that future equity that will allow you to, do renovations, maybe even convert your property to a duplex. So we can do this for purchases as well as anyone refinancing their property at the time. And lastly, I would say we're a real estate investor friendly bank. So there's a lot of things that we have that, we have a bit of an edge on. We'll get into that a bit more in our next segment, but it's something that, I find we're competitive with.
Well, that was a lot to unpack. Certainly there are many programs that can help people with their financing needs. If you did want to get in touch with Matt, please find his details attached in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to bringing you more videos with information regarding the market and those who help us in the real estate transaction.